Vayakehel. The Maimer starts Vayakehel Moshe Kol Adas Bnei Yisrael and Daf Pei Vav Amud Gimel Amud Beis. In this scope, we do not have the time to learn the Maimer. The Maimer discusses about the concept that you have Shabbes, you have Kliya Mishkan, and you have the Riyas of the Mishkan. In other words, you have the concept of Shabbes. Moshe Rabbeinu is commending the end of Shabbos. You have the concept about making the vessels of the Mishkan, of the tabernacle, and then you have the actual Mishkan itself. And the order that the Eibush told to Moshe, and the way the order Moshe Rabbeinu told to the Yidden. I'm going to concentrate only on one part, which is about the concept of Shabbos, which is in Daf Pei Zayin Amud Gimel in the middle of the page. So the concept, it's known, the concept of Shabbos, that every Yid has something called Neshama Yesera, additional Neshama. And it's seemingly not understood what is the concept of a new Neshama. A person does not feel any more life in Shabbos more than the rest of the week. And the concept is, it says in the first Pasha of Krishma, Shema Yisrael, and afterwards all the way to Hashem Echad, and then we go Ve'avta b'chol levavcha. In other words, how does the love to Hashem comes? First of all, say, Hear, O Israel, Hashem is our God, Hashem is one. And then after it says, Ve'avta Hashem l'kecha lav de'ivishta. In other words, the love to Hashem comes through the contemplation and understanding that Hashem is one. In other words, as it says that you should crown Him, when you think about the word Echad, you should crown Hashem b'shamayim u'va'aretz, in the heavens and the earth, the seven heavens and the earth. So that's the word Echad compiled from the letter Aleph, which means Alufa Shel, representing God, and then the number letter Ches symbolizes the number 8, which is the seven heavens and the earth, and then Daled symbolizes the four corners of the world. In other words, you coordinate Hashem, so to say, in all over. The Hashem is the only one. That this is the concept of Ches and Daled of Echad. Ches is the concept of seven heavens and the earth, and Daled is four corners of the world. That all of them are completely nullified to the unity of Hashem, which is symbolized with the word Aleph. There's only one. Similar to that, till the highest level, there's also the concept of the seven heavens and the earth in a spiritual sense. As it says, L'chavaya Gdula. In other words, all the spiritual worlds, all of them completely nullified to Hashem. And all of them are getting life only from the level of Hashem Kuved Malchusei, only from the shining of Hashem. And through this contemplation, that all the worlds are coming and getting life only from the shining of the shining. In other words, it's completely nullified. You have a person working, the concept is kol maniyeh b'sneineh. Everything that moves something else is moving as well. So if Hashem would create Himself, quote unquote, the world, that means that He is active and is changing. So that means He's changed as well. Is being changed and is moving as well. But when we're coming and saying it's only from the shining of Him, that means it's completely removed from Him and completely lower, that it does not have any connection to Him, any significance to Him. So it's from the shining of Hashem's name comes the creations of the world. In other words, it's completely nullified to Him. And this, through this contemplation, that everything is completely nullified to Hashem, and everything is completely nothing. We want Hashem Himself. We don't want all of this external and little tiny things which are not important. And that's similar to what the Shvatim told Yaakov. The same thing is in your heart. You have only one. In other words, you have completely nullified to Hashem. The same thing by us also. We have only one. We only completely nullified. Even though Yaakov is at a very high level, and he was in a way of a merkava, complete nullification to Hashem, and his physical body only did what Hashem wanted to do. Nevertheless, he was similar to that. We also, the children of Yaakov, says we have only echad. In other words, even though we're in this world and we have other desires as well, nevertheless we completely nullified ourselves and we're pushing away the evil inclination that does not want anything but we have one heart to Hashem. In other words, have one heart, one desire, just to be connected to Hashem. The same thing is by you. And this is the concept, Yisrael Geichad Ba'aretz, that we are in this physical world, we make that there's nothing but Hashem.